Hi, my name is Blaine Alamu. I am the president of Speech and Debate Club. For the past 3 months, we have been working on our speech skills, and today we are here with poems that each of us wrote. Resilience. Like a candle lit in the darkness that gives light by burning itself, I'm here to give all I have, standing firm through all challenges. Being resilient regardless of the flame, the problem solver, the one who can make the great happen, with hard work and determination, being an overcomer and winner of all my difficulties and all my struggles, so I can live for others and be light for their darkness.
Empowerment. Empowerment means the voice of change. How you decide to use your voice is up to you. If you choose to use your voice for a positive reaction, you must use it in a way to help others around you. People often don't feel confident in their voice, or they do not find value in who they are. Being that positive voice of change can help you and help the people around you. A leader named Gandhi once said, "Be the change you wish to see in the world." We are the people living in the world today, and how we use our voice is up to us to choose.
Assertive, not a boss, but a leader. A leader who is not demanding, but shows by example. By showing through example, they will gain followers through their great efforts. By showing their great efforts, they will accomplish anything. They will accomplish anything by putting their mind to it. By putting their mind to it, they will show that they will not be taken down. And by showing that they will not be taken down is someone who is strong-minded. Someone who is strong-minded will get through anything and never stop. And someone who never stops will always keep rising to the top. And by rising to the top, they can empower anything. Assertive, strong-minded, a leader, an effort maker, an example, doesn't quit, keeps going, rises to the top, and can take the fall by getting back up.
Perseverance. Perseverance is when you take a blow. You get back up and fight the woe. To stand up strong against the flow, because there's more to life than feeling low. This will be hard to undergo, but the doubt inside will begin to slow. If you don't allow fear to overflow, you'll look around and start to grow. The journey is long to undergo, but the result will be worth it, this I know.
Empowerment is seeing hands making a difference and knowing that one of them is mine. It is hearing stories of people like me making a change in the world, learning something new, creating, exploring, being. Empowerment is going outside and knowing there are others like me, but also different. It is knowing that my hands shaping our world are worth no more, no less than any other pair. Empowerment is knowing that I can be who I am, and so can everyone else.
Authorization, the action or the fact of being authorizing or authorized. It is the process of giving someone permission to do something. It is a policy dictates what your identity is allowed to do. It is offered as a privilege or a right when it's offered to someone. In the authorization context, your name is attributed to your identity.
Hello, my name is Clara, and I will be reciting my poem, The Land of Mexico, for you today. To the land that saw my parents grow, and makes them proud to call it home, hope to see your sun's afterglow, and witness your ocean's great foam, your flags green, white, and red, an eagle upon cacti. My ancestors and how they led makes me proud to see the flag. The birthplace of chocolate and other sweet desserts helps me seguir adelante and admire designs on skirts. I one day hope to go to view great nature at the great land of Mexico, back to my parents' home.
Hi, my name is Haley, and I will be doing a poem I wrote about Colombia. Colombia, mi tierra querida, Colombia, my dear land, carries the scent of coffee beans that ground the soil of which I walk. The wind carries el sonido of beating drums que fluye through my blood. My body moving to the rhythm that sets me free. My tongue speaking to the souls of all who stepped foot on this dear land which I call home. The salt from el mar touches my skin, it calls me by my name. While the trees and herbs taking me through the jungle where my ancestors once escaped to. Colombia, a land full of culture, taking the best parts of those who came before me to create esta maravilla which I hold dear. Colombia, mi tierra querida, Colombia, my dear land, will forever be engraved in me and a part of who I am, as it is the air I breathe and the heart that will keep on beating till I cross paths with those before me and reunite with them in nuestra tierra querida.
Hi, my name is Isabella, and I will be doing a poem about Peru. Where the Incan citadels lie, far up touching the sky, where the alpacas grave, standing in their owner's loving gaze, where colorful clothing is smiled at by the sun, hinting at a little fun, where silky black braids ornate the shoulders, length growing as they become older. Their food is different compared to the States, cuy and rice on dinner plates. Nazca lines are drawn in the sand, mysteries are held in their hands. Mesmerizing dances, la marinera and the dress that enhances. Luscious rainforest in montañas blancas, dunky birds with frentes grandes. I'm proud to call myself Peruvian. Our culture is unique and loving. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than where my ancestors thrived. Peru, I will belong to you as long as I survive.
Hello, my name is Angela, and I will be performing my poem, Welcome to My Vietnamese Home in America. Xin chào, come into my home, oh home. Welcome to Vietnam in America, where you can't wear your shoes in the house, but we will gladly offer you some slippers. That's just the start of how we differ. We'll welcome you with some warm green tea because it's good for your body. Our meals will be in these little rice bowls that you hold below your chin, using chopsticks to make the noodles spin. Even though I've never met you before, we're related through my grandma's daughters, sisters, cousins, nieces, ex-fiance's older brother. That definitely means that we're sisters from another mister. We'll then start spending every weekend together. We'll start to call each other cousins because it's too complicated to others. But really, it's like Chick-fil-A. It's our pleasure. My dad will cut us fruit after. Then we'll get some boba, play cards, get our nails done at my mom's salon, and create memories that I will forever treasure. Your family will be karaokeing and drinking with mine. Our siblings will be playing video games and stepping on each other's spines. After you leave our house, be ready to receive red envelopes with money in your hands, typical tradition on special occasions for our guests. After you leave our house, my family and I will have to clean per my mom's request. Wipe down the tables, sweep the floors, hand wash our dishes because dishwashers are for storage. While cleaning, my grandma will then compare me to you. Her Vietnamese is really good. She's so pretty and smart and musical and athletic. You should be more like her. I'll clean and laugh and respond with, "Oh, Grandma, that's so Vietnamese of you to say."
I was born just 200 years after you in a hospital room on a hill, and I experienced the thrill of taking my first breath. Out of the womb I cried and felt my first feeling of freedom and pride for the family I was born into. A few years later, I rose and fell, struggling to stay on my feet as I tried to complete my first step, my first walk on this land. Being raised up by family and friends and neighbors, I learned to put one foot in front of the other in the hands of my father and mother. As years went by, I learned what it meant to be free, what it meant to be me as a citizen of you in this country of new and significant meaning. I read the documents that signed you into being, and of the people who fought for your life through believing in you. America, I hear you singing. From the New England mountains around my home to the waves of the West, God has grown this country, guided it to abundant life. We live liberated and emancipated from the struggles of our ancestors. We live independently, and across centuries, we have watched you sow your seeds, America, throughout the world. Let your flag be unfurled and wave high in the warm breeze of Texas, and in the heavy snow of Colorado. This land is anything but hollow, filled with pride and determination for this great nation. I hear the pain and grit of all those stationed around the world, dressed in uniform and dignity, ready to fight for the land of the free, home of every walk of life, of every race, religion, and value, home of me. America, I was born just 200 years after you, and you may be young, but I am too, and I know the pride I feel for you. Keep your flag flying high and know that I will never stop fighting for you.